Hi everyone, it's December 31st, 2019, last day of 2019. In fact, last year of this decade. Tomorrow is January 1st, 2020, and before we cross over into the new decade, I wanted to kind of just go over some things that I learned from doing Vlogmas this year. Now, Vlogmas is a very specific kind of thing. It's supposed to be a daily vlogging challenge here on YouTube in anticipation of the Christmas holiday. This year I decided to do it on a whim, and I initially thought that I would attempt, well, I did attempt to do the daily vlogging thing. Very quickly learned that that just is not within my capacity. So in the end, I made 6 videos over the course of 24 days, I believe, because I started a day late. And in doing a challenge like that, I learned several things that I think are totally applicable to any kind of learning something new, making something, doing a craft, and I wanted to share it with you. My name is Jennifer, and I suppose we could call this episode 7 of Vlogmas 2019. The first thing I learned in doing Vlogmas this year was that it was really hard work. Learning anything new or different, practicing skills that you're not used to, those things are hard to do. And it takes a lot of fight just to, spend all this effort doing this thing and then to have a result that isn't that great or exciting, just makes it even harder. So, I think going into the new year, if you're interested in building a new habit, trying a new skill, maybe working on developing your sewing skills more, it is not going to be easy and perhaps not even that enjoyable, especially in the beginning. But that leads me to the second thing I learned, and that is that over time, you get better. And even just looking at my Vlogmas videos, I only made 6 episodes, but if you look at the first one and you watch the 6th one, I can really see how they've improved over time and the development that I have gone through in making these videos. And it's really motivating to see how you can improve with just fighting through and battling through that hard work. The third thing I learned is that research is so important, and it makes the whole process of learning and practicing this new thing that you're not used to, research makes the whole process easier. So the videos that I made where I didn't really know what I was trying to say ahead of time, I really struggled with those, and it took me a lot longer to make those videos than the videos that I made after I put in a lot of research and really knew what I was going to talk about, knew what I wanted to highlight. The fourth thing that I learned is that you need a plan. I have been trying to get on the YouTube train for a long time. I love videos. I used to work in film and television, and I never really sat down and made a plan for how I was going to develop and grow this interest of mine, practice my skills, and just regularly make videos. But doing Vlogmas, being that it is supposed to be a daily challenge, and because I just kind of signed up on a whim, I knew I needed to make a plan. I am a self-employed person. Workroom Social is my full-time job. It's just me. And if I wanted to fit this new thing in that, as we already talked about, is really hard and difficult, takes a lot of time, I needed to have a plan to figure out how I was going to actually accomplish this thing, make these videos. And the last thing that I learned is that building any new habit is extremely challenging. There were several days that I didn't film or edit video just because it's not a habit of mine. So even though I had done the research, even though I had the plan, even though I was all game for fighting through the difficult, challenging aspect of doing this new thing because I don't do it regularly. I just didn't think about it. And some days, quite frankly, I just forgot. So building these new habits, for me at least, I realized that I need to create systems with which to ensure my success. And part of why I was as successful as I consider myself to be with Vlogmas this year is because of those systems that I did put into place to help me not forget and to help me build the habit slowly as I did. Like I said, not perfect, but had I not built these systems to help me build the habit, I just wouldn't have made any videos probably. And so for me, those things were accountability, having accountability, knowing that I was doing this with some friends and that they were going to be working so hard posting their videos as often as they could too. That was really motivating to me and helped remind me daily that I should be working on this project. The one thing that I didn't do that I think would have really helped me with the whole habit building thing and figuring out how to think about doing this thing regularly is I should have scheduled making the videos. So like actually put it in my calendar, block out time to do it. I didn't do that. And so days where I was already really busy with something else and I didn't have scheduled in to make a video, I just didn't make a video. And so that is a good lesson to myself. And if you're like me, if you really want to build a new habit or, really delve into something, you got to schedule it. I'm really proud of myself for the content that I made in December. It was really fun. I had a great time doing it. My videos are not perfect by any means. My system isn't perfect. None of this is in any way figured out, but it is so motivating to know that I can do it, I can get better, and I'm really excited to see how this continues to build and grow in 2020. So I need you to help me out to keep me going. Like I said, that accountability thing, it's really helpful for me. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me in 2020. I already have a list of ideas. I think I'm going to do a monthly patterns to sew, just like I did patterns to sew this December. I think I'll do patterns to sew January, February, March down the line. I have some other series that are kind of in the queue. Sewing Spaces, which is a series that I started last year highlighting home sewing spaces of makers just like you at home, and Sojo or No Go, our sort of cute interview series with different guests talking about the things that inspire them. So I'm really excited for more videos in the new year. And if you happen to find yourself in New York City or you're interested in working on some new skills of your own relating to sewing, I hope you'll come join us for a class at Workroom Social. It's a really fun time and we help you learn how to elevate and improve your sewing skills to make clothes that you're really proud of and really excited to wear. So from me and, well, me, happy holidays and a wonderful new year from Workroom Social. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more updates and more sewing related videos. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to ring the bell so you'll know the next time I post a video. Best wishes to you all and excited to see you in the new year. Bye. Oh God, my foot fell asleep. Ugh. I can't move it. Ow. Like I said, video's not perfect. I don't quite know how to sit yet. I will figure it out.